Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Hope you guys are having a happy holidays. We just have football on today. So, yeah, going to be an awesome day. And, yeah, 3 matchups today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 23.2K subs. So go ahead and make that happen. Check out all my betting links in the description below, guys. FanDuel and DraftKings. I know FanDuel's got a no sweat same game parlay for the games today. DraftKings, they've got a touchdown boost. They've got a same game parlay boost. So check those out in the description below, guys. Don't want to miss out on those. And yeah, we'll hop in here. 3 matchups. Don't have any other sports on today. We just got NFL mainly, which is going to be awesome. First matchup, we've got the Chicago Bears versus the Detroit Lions. Detroit opening up as a 9.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 47.5. Bears coming into this matchup 4-7. Detroit 10-1. Chicago, they're on a 5-game losing streak, coming off that tough loss against Minnesota. Their last 2 games have been 1-possession games. Then Detroit, they're on a 9-game winning streak. Back-to-back games where they only gave up 6 points. They're coming off a 24-6 win against the Colts. Chicago, yeah, I don't know. It's been rough for Chicago here. Detroit, 8-1 covering the spread. They're 8-1 at home where they've been dominant. I just don't see how Chicago is going to keep up. I really don't. Detroit, I mean, man, they're putting up like 25, 30 plus points a game. Chicago, they did score 27 last game, but the games prior, they scored 19, 3, 9, 15. They're just on a bad stretch offensively, and you can't be on a bad stretch up against Detroit. They're going to put up points. They're going to run the ball. Jared Goff's been great. I just have a lot of question marks with Chicago. Played a lot better last week, but too inconsistent for me, and they're on a bad stretch. I just don't know how they're going to really stop Detroit, because Detroit's just going to be moving. So, yeah, I just feel like this one could really get out of hand, personally. So, I think I got to take the Lions minus 9.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 37.5. Giants coming into this matchup 2-9. The Cowboys 4-7. Giants, they're on a 6-game losing streak, coming off a 30-7 loss against Tampa Bay. Dallas, they're coming off a big Washington win. If you saw that Commanders game, I mean, what a heck of a game that was for the Cowboys. Looks like Drew Lock's getting the start. I'm seeing how DeVito is questionable, but I think Drew Lock's going to get the start. But not either way. It was just this Giants team. It looked like they just quit on they did look like they gave up last week. They looked like they were at practice. It was just horrible for the Giants here. Meanwhile, the last 2 games, Cooper Rush has had solid games here offensively. I mean, he's throwing the ball, he's moving the offense. They just haven't been able to convert on third downs a lot, but Cooper Rush he's been okay, and they looked very good last week. And the defense looked really good. I mean, the score doesn't show it from the Commanders game, but they pretty much shut the Commanders down all game until that last few minutes in the game where everyone was scoring. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants this game. This game is ugly. Backup quarterbacks. It's bad. But I will say, Cowboys, they have life. As in, they have like offensive life. I saw nothing from the Giants here. Maybe Drew Lock gives them a spark, but we've seen what Cooper Rush can do. He can move the ball down the field. Not the worst quarterback out there. Able to get CD involved. I got to take Dallas at home. I just don't see the Giants coming on the road and winning this the way they've been. They're 0-7 against Dallas, 4-11 covering against Dallas. They're 0-6 covering the spread right now. They're in this 6-game losing streak they're on. Yeah, I'm going to buy a point. Give me Cowboys minus 2.5 and money line at home today. In the last matchup, we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Green Bay Packers. Packers opening up as a 3-point home favorite with the over-under at 47.5. Dolphins coming into this matchup 5-6. The Packers 8-3. Dolphins, they're on a 3-game winning streak. They've played very well since Tua's been back. They're coming off a Patriots win. Packers, they're coming off a dominating win against the 49ers, 38-10. Miami, they're bad against the Packers. 1-5 against the Packers. 1-5 covering against the Packers here. Packers 8-3 at home, where they're playing very well. 6-1 in their last 7. I've seen the stats. Tua is very bad in cold games. This is going to be like, what, 20-something degrees this whole game. I think Tua's 0-6 or lost his last 6 in cold weather. Yeah, he's struggling in cold weather. Like, that's the thing. And that's kind of the narrative you see is, can they play well in the cold weather? And Packers, they pretty much thrive in the cold weather. And yeah, I like the Packers, man. It's hard to fade the Packers. They're playing so well. They're at home. It's just Miami. I don't trust them in the cold. We saw it in the playoffs. We've seen it on and off since Tua has been there. They struggle in the cold. Packers are, they're on a roll, coming off a big win last week. I really like the Packers here, especially at home. I just think it's going to be tough for the Dolphins to win on the road against a good Packers team here. So I'm going to take the Packers -2.5 and money line at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.